Do you know that Anakin is Darth Vader? No! Why would you tell me this? Giving opinions is gonna ruin people's fun. Okay, I feel like it will because I have ruined people's fun in the past and then they don't like me. It's not completely unwarranted. This new Star Wars is shit. Yeah. I got genuinely pissed off on that one scene where they flew a small starcraft at hyperspeed through a Star Destroyer and it broke the Star Destroyer. And I'm like, are you fucking shitting me? Like, they just broke the rules. They just broke the rules for fucking fun. You created a precedent for the tech of sending projectiles at light speed through anything and destroying it. Like, you just created a precedent for an entire new super weapon and just acted like, oh, this is just convenience. You did not actually just say, you sent like an X-Wing at light speed, I can't remember, it was like an X-Wing or something, at light speed through a Star Destroyer and broke it. Like, do you understand the precedent you're setting? You're basically saying that you could create a projectile weapon that sends medium-sized projectiles through Star Destroyers. The Death Star's fucking toast with that shit. Anyway, it's like some real like anti-nerd shit. It pissed me off so much. Got 6 bullets. That Star Wars movie pissed me off so badly. This is what I talk about ruining people's fun. Like, somebody will be enjoying the Star Wars movie, and I'll be like, do you know how fucking stupid that is, bro? Like, anyway, yeah, this is why. This is why I worry. You're just a nerd? I am a nerd, and I'm proud of it, thank you very much. And whoever wrote the Star Wars movies was not very nerd. Ugh. It's your opinion. If people get upset over your opinion, their opinion wasn't very good to them. Yeah, that's the problem though, is sometimes I'll give my opinion, I'll end up being right, and then people get more upset when I'm right than if I was wrong. If they were wrong, they would just tell me why I'm wrong and feel good about themselves. But if I'm right, I mean, God, I'm sounding so egotistical. It's not right, it's just, okay, I'll not say right, I'll just say better at arguing, because I'm good at arguing, I'm good with words. That doesn't mean I was right. Let me be clear, I'm not trying to say, oh, I'm right all the time. I just like, but if I make a decent point and somebody just isn't as much of a yapper as I am, like they haven't upgraded their charisma enough, they just can't yap at the same level as me, then they feel bad because they can't respond, but then they feel bad about their opinion and it makes them feel bad. And I don't like to do that, but I also like to give my opinion because I'm a yapper. It's not egotistical. Yeah, it's not meant to be egotistical. I like to say what I think and I like to talk about stuff. I just like to. Like, that's how I am. But when I say what I think and talk about stuff, and when I say it with good words, sometimes people think it's egotistical, or they find that they can't prove their opinion and it makes them feel bad, which isn't exactly their fault. I know exactly where. Some people can't articulate, yeah, but when they can't articulate, a lot of times they're not just gonna be like, oh yeah, I don't know how to say what I'm thinking. Well, all's well and dandy. They're not going to be very happy about it. They're just gonna feel like unsatisfied. Like there was something they needed to say, but they don't exactly have the words to say it. And Josh was being kind of intense and was like saying things, and they don't know how to respond, and then it just makes them feel bad. If they're not good at talking about stuff, it's not really their fault. Like different people are good at different things, right? So like if someone just isn't as good at talking about things, I mean, you want to be very careful that you just don't use like your superior ability to talk circles around them, because it will make them feel bad, because it's kind of like, it's not like helpful, I guess. Even if you are right, a lot of times it's not helpful. There's an element of like needing to be kind of gentle, I guess, which I lack oftentimes. Damn. And I don't like offending people, like, but I want to be able to say, my thoughts, and especially like if there's something that I care about and that I'm interested in and that I have thoughts about, I want to be able to say it almost so that I can say it and figure out if it's like correct. I would like somebody to disagree with me so that I can kind of work out, is what I'm saying more or less like, is it right? Is it justifiable? Or is it just kind of like, am I just bullshitting? I want to know that. You know what I mean? Don't be stupid. That's like a Radiant player coming into my game and headshotting me and saying, well, don't be bad, bro. I'm trying, but I'm not that good. I'm not as good as you. I'm sorry. Got him. It's just something that's happened to me before, when people will get upset for reasons or another reason, like not me trying to do anything wrong. I'll just say what I'm thinking, but people get upset by it sometimes. And it's not because I wanted to upset them, but I think sometimes it's because I articulate something clearly and they have a response, but they don't know how to say the response. I mean, I don't want that to happen. Like, I don't want to piss people off by just saying what I think or sharing my opinion, but sometimes that does happen.
One enemy remaining.
Oy,
One enemy. One enemy remaining.
I'm fucking tired of Cypher. I'm so tired of Cypher. I'm not playing here.
Last player
Damn,
standing.
I got distracted by the Vandal on the ground. Why do we push A? Why do we push A solo? Yeah.
One enemy remaining.
Good for 3.
Nice. Look, you think if paying for one of those services that message everyone to opt out of your data being sold, they'll probably still sell it, truthfully. They probably won't care. They probably have to say that they'll stop selling your data because the government told them they would have to say it, and then they still don't do it because no one's gonna fucking check. But that might just be pessimist in me. Oh, he has minute. GG.
Attackers win.